last few weeks we've moved into a new rental property. We're knocking the old house down and building a new one. So it looks like we're going to be here for probably 12 months. So haven't had much time to work on the Pulsar, so let's get it started. So still settling in, just recovering from a bit of a cold or a flu that my beautiful daughter brought home from daycare. So let's see how easy she starts up. I'll just warm it up. I've got tyres and stuff in here still to pull out, so let's just see what the go is here. Let's give her a go. We've got the scrutineer coming around tomorrow to go over the car and arrange my logbook for Motorsport Australia, so fingers crossed that all goes well. If there's anything we need to sort out, at least I'll know tomorrow. We're still a bit over a month out from the first race. Could be a little bit cleaner, but that's about as clean as it's going to get. All ready for a scrutineering check tomorrow. Don't believe I'm going to have any issues, but we'll find out what he says. It's at 8:30 AM. Let's kick it off. So the scrutineer came and left me with a small list of things to do. I had to put film over the headlights, cover the positive battery terminal, replace some of my roll cage padding, and paint my toe point. Other than that, we were ready to go. We've tinted our headlights purple, and now we're on to replacing the clutch cable. So what I've done for now is loosen the mounting bracket on the gearbox, which I'd adjusted because the cable was loose. So I've disconnected that, which runs up the back to here. I made that loose there, then disconnected that from the clutch in the car. So I believe if I give that a pull, that comes straight through. It's all attached to this guy. So you have a new cable, which definitely looks a bit sturdier. I did notice that this little bung wasn't actually in its locator pin or whatever it is. Not sure if that might have affected why it was performing the way it was, but definitely looks a bit thinner and stretched. So that's swapped over to the new one now. We're going to put this back, so you can see there where I screwed extra holes to get some more adjustment out of the clutch. So we're going to go back to the original 2 holes instead of the 2 that I added. So let's get this thing installed. So we've located that down. Now all we've got to do is get this connector in there. It's a little bit hard to film and do. So that goes in there. Get that guy up in there. There we go. So that looks good there. Now I'll just check that that locator down there is still in, which it is. So that's looking good. So the bracket's back in its original spot. We've got the bush threaded through the bracket. Before we connect this to the gearbox, we need to go over to the inside and connect it back to the clutch pedal. So that's a bit tricky with the roll cage in the way, so I'm trying to kind of do it without being upside down and in the car. Just like that. That was a bit easier than I expected. Yeah. Alright, let's connect the gearbox to the cable. One-handed maybe. Look at that. Look at that. So now we'll just need to adjust this here by bringing that nut back far enough. Might need to get some vice grips on there in a second. Yep. So we ended up running with the original holes that I made to move it back, so we've got a bit more room. Just a tiny bit of movement here. So hopefully that fixes my issue, but I still have a thought that maybe the issue is with 4th gear as opposed to the clutch. So we'll know on Friday night before the race. So after some quick investigation as to what's going on with the potential 3rd and 4th gear issue, I've got nut underneath here, and that nut there that's holding that solid bushing or bush on or mount is loose on both sides. So I'm hoping that that sloppiness there is causing the spring not to hold the shifter in the right spot. So I'll tighten them up and hopefully that solves my issue. I'll be a happy man. If I pull down it's a bit tight, but if I pull to the side it falls straight in. So I'm hoping that it's because it's all loose. The race is upon us, guys. We've just picked up our tyres ready to fit. We're booked in for pickup in about 6 hours, so just going to give it a wash, get the tyres on, get the stickers on, or some of the stickers on, and load the truck and off we go. You ready, Bo? Ready, set, go. We are loaded, just waiting on the tow truck. Put some stickers on. Got a new sticker kit to get from the APRA guys, so some stickers may be able to stay, but I have a feeling I'll be replacing some. So let's go get it. Alright, so we've put the stickers on, just about to go out for our first session for Friday night practice. Let's get out there and give this a crack. Managed to do about 15 laps so far. There's been a few red flags, so I just came back in. We need some new front brake pads, and we've got to get ready for new tyres in the morning. So pretty good testing session. Get all the stickers on, we're ready to go. Got our new YouTube sticker there, so if you haven't liked or subscribed, please make sure you do. Got our purple headlights, which is pretty mean. Just had a good session out there. We'll be back in the morning for the race. Alright, so we're all ready for tomorrow morning. Got to get down here early, get some fresh tyres on this thing and go out there and set some pace records, eh?